So Coach K was on with Dan Patrick this morning, and here's what he said. He said there's no rule book for tripping. So this is Coach K with DP this morning. Go ahead.
There's not a 10 commandments of tripping or punching or doing, or God didn't send down number of games or whatever. Each kid, each situation is different. It's not the NBA. These are kids.
And he also talked about dealing with the incident from a player-coach perspective.
Sometimes you can explain. Sometimes you can explain that. And that's what learning, that's what growing up is about. That's why it's one of the reasons you play sport is to put yourself in a position where you fail, you succeed, you grow, and that's my responsibility.
Okay, what do you make of the tripping? What do NBA people think about that thing?
Texting with some executives today about that, and what they've said, most of them, is that they want to find out, is this guy just a dirty player, or does he have some emotional issues?
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, because when you saw him afterwards crying and so emotional,
oh my God, he's petulant.
And I felt like, okay, I think it's more because he's in trouble. Now the repercussions of this and what's going to happen, more so than I can't believe I keep doing this. Why am I doing this? And I think that they have to find out, what the deal is. And to be honest, I think it's worse if there's some emotional problems there.
That, to me, when I watched him on the sidelines on the bench, he looked like my son when he was 7. Like that's not how a grown-up.
Exactly.
I'm not giving you a pass because you're in college. You're like 21 years old.
You're obviously intelligent. You're at Duke. You're a junior.
Look at
like
this.
You say, he's 21.
He's a dirty player. That one right there. That's a dirty player.
Yep.
So you can't get
and
past.
He's not showing remorse on the court.
None.
Afterwards, because you got in trouble. But on the court, you're not like, my gosh, I can't believe I did that.
This stuff to me is worse than Draymond Green.
It's similar, but I do think it's worse. I agree. I think Draymond's now has become instinctive when he's tried, over the years. I don't think he has malicious intent. I think he has malicious intent.
Grayson Allen has malicious intent.
Now, the interesting thing, some guys in the NBA I was talking to, they're not like, they don't look at this guy, at least the ones I've talked to, as a lottery pick or anything like that.
No.
He's late first round or early second.
Yeah, I mean, he's a border. He'll make the NBA. He's okay.
Yeah. But if it's dirty, then I think if you're Krzyzewski, you deal with it. You discipline him hard. You run him, whatever you do at Duke. If it's an emotional problem, then obviously he's got to get some help because you may hurt somebody, and that's the real problem.
People will think I'm nuts, but Draymond Green is the intimidator. He's the enforcer on the team, and he's a smaller guy. So Draymond's going up against guys that are 22 pounds heavier and 4 inches taller. Part of his act is the enforcer to make you uncomfortable and get in your head. Grayson Allen's a finesse player who is tripping people off the ball.
No, there's no – and Draymond, you've seen him kick his leg up when nobody's around. So, again, that's why I think – like, he'll shoot layups sometimes in the open and just kick his leg up. So that's why I said I think it's become instinctive. This is dirty, and I like the notion of the indefinite suspension. Because I do think, look, it's a college kid who you want to help, especially if you're Krzyzewski, you want to get him help. So I think you watch how he's responding over the next few days or weeks, or just has he learned? Has he shown true remorse, or what is really going on here? Because again, he may need some type of counseling because this is ridiculous.
No, I mean when you listen, I got nothing against the kid. He's a prep school kid. He goes to Duke. Temper tantrums come from kids who are used to getting their way. And this kid is. I mean, this stuff's dirty.
Yeah, no. He fortunately hasn't hurt anybody. And I think I heard Jay Williams say it last night. He's lucky nobody's taking a swing at him.
Oh, in the NBA?
Oh, he would get clocked.
He would get thrown into a garbage can. I mean, you can't pull that crap in the, especially if you're a small guy like that. That ain't going to work in the NBA.
You hit it on the head. He seems like a petulant child who can't control himself. Just a temper tantrum.